Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general weekly reading for Virgo from the 9th to the 15th of September 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I've put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please click on these links to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch my video series on deck walkthroughs, my simple energy healing remedies, as well as my new series on gemstones and crystals. You'll find those very, very interesting and helpful. So like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. Now I'm starting off with the general energy read, and I'm going to be using the Angel Voices cards for that, and then I'll do the general tarot read for you afterwards. Okay, so the first card is about money and luck coming in for you there. You've got Jupiter and the moon, so something will come in very shortly for you because the moon is about short phases, short cycles, and Jupiter is about expansion, so things are about to change. Abundance will be coming in just a little longer, I guess, if it hasn't already come in for you. You've been doing a lot of new creative projects over there, working on something fresh over there. You can see these children there, so something brand new that you've been working on and putting a lot of energy and effort, and it's allowing you to tap into that creativity quite a bit. There's some good news as well that is coming in for you there. You have been praying for it, it seems, and it will be coming your way. So in the past, it looks like you've been working towards completion of some kind of phase and doing something that gives you a lot more satisfaction. There might have been some legal issues as well that you could have been dealing with, and there was a need for you to stand up and defend yourself in whatever the situation was. Maybe something came to light on the official front or the legal front, but there has been definitely some kind of maybe compensation that may have come in as well with this legal matter that you were dealing with. Now going into the future, you've got the Venus card over there, so this is about working on yourself, working on your own personal abundance, and working on acquiring position or acquiring status in life. So you are very, very focused on that right now. You might have some difficulties and obstacles. Maybe you've got double Saturn over here, so there might be people that are still very restrictive of you, maybe very critical of you, and you are dealing with those difficulties. But all in all, abundance will come. You just need to hang in there and ignore what everybody's got to say. I mean, they're not authorities in that situation, really. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Byzantine Tarot. Bottom of the deck, you've got the High Priestess over here. So this is about learning and further study, also maybe keeping a lot to yourself, and this is the energy that you're going through at the moment. It seems like you're standing up for yourself, standing your ground, but standing alone. And even with that Sophia card, it's about keeping everything bottled in, not being able to communicate with other people and going it alone. So this High Priestess is talking about, she holds the keys to knowledge. So maybe keep your information to yourself, but also this could be you deciding to do some kind of further learning or further studying. It seems like whoever you're dealing with, there's also a need for you not to divulge what your next move is going to be. So keep everything close to your chest, especially with the people that you're dealing with. It seems like you have almost one final battle to fight. So you have been sorting through a lot of problems, but keep all your information to yourself. Now you've got the Magician over here, and it's crossed by the Six of Staffs. Now you are, this looks like, this is a card ruled by Mercury, so this could be about communication, it could be about study, but it looks like you're an expert at whatever it is you do. You know it off at the back, like the back of your hand. And whatever it is you do, you're going to be able to, you have the information or the knowledge to be able to manifest success. So after going through all these problems that you've been facing, you have the knowledge, the experience, everything you need is at hand for you to manifest success. And soon people will stand back and recognize. There's also going to be a lot of communication going on over here with that Magnus card. You are beginning something brand new over there, and you are going to be successful at it. You can see that success card coming in over there. And a lot of people are going to stand back and recognize your authority in that particular situation. So just hang in there. You've got the 9 of coins. You can see you've been working extremely hard, to grow the tree, to get the fruits. So working independently, but very, very hard to be able to bring in that wealth. And you've got the 4 of staffs. So it's almost harvest time coming in for you over there. So whatever you've been working at, you've been waiting for it to come in. Maybe the opportunity didn't quite arise for you to reap the rewards. And now with this 4 of staff, you can see them filling these little carts over here. So whatever work is starting to pay off now. You're starting to reap the rewards of the fruits of your labor, if you like, and victory and success coming in for you there as well. So it's a lot of recognition coming in as well. You've got the Countess of Cups over here. So you have been spending a lot of time by yourself, looking. Maybe you're looking for happiness, looking for love. Maybe you're even thinking about doing some further study as well, looking for something new that you can start off. But feeling a little down, feeling a bit lonely, feeling a bit isolated over there, maybe feeling very unsupported as well with that Queen of Cups. Maybe crying a little bit as well. So going into the future, you've got the 6 of Swords. There's some kind of journey coming in. There could be a business trip coming in. But this is also moving away from a lot of difficulties. So leaving behind things that are not serving you and people that are not serving you, and maybe doing some travel with that 6 of Swords. You've got the Hierophant card over here. So this is about institutions, learning, teaching, even getting together with like-minded people. And also this is about you being an expert at what you're doing, so that you're going to be the one that gives advice. So you may be getting to that kind of position right now where you're becoming an advisor or somebody who gives out a lot of information and expertise. You've got the 3 of Coins, so this is about work, and so very, very focused on the work. You've got a ship in the background over there, so this could be about you even traveling overseas to do that job as an expert. So there could be some international travel coming in for you there with that 3 of Coins. But you're definitely going to be meeting a lot of people, networking, collaborating with a lot of people, and that's going to bring in a lot of abundance. It seems like you're building something at the moment, and it seems like it's going to be quite successful. You've got the Charioteer over here, so there might be a home move or relocating, and with you in the driver's seat over there, taking charge or taking control of that situation. If there's people that around you that are not getting along, it looks like you need to put your foot down and say this is how it's done, and you're not accepting any other excuses. So it looks like you might be moving, you could be traveling quite a bit with this particular job, and you are in some kind of management position over there, coming across as being an expert as well. You can see this has got almost the flavor of the Hermit card over here. So, the Hermit is about being in an authority in the situation, working very, very independently as well. And, he's carrying the sack with all his belongings on it. So you have all that information or knowledge that you need already to be able to get through this situation. Now going to the future, you've got the 8 of Coins, the Justice card, and you've got the Court of Cups over here. So this is the Knight of Cups here. So the 8 of Coins focused on the work and maybe even learning and a little bit more. So you might be doing some further study, or you could even be doing some further training of other people. So maybe training up some people in order for them to go out and do this job that you're doing, or whatever your expertise is. On the other hand, it could be you, doing some further training and becoming an expert in that field. You've got the Justice card over here, so you could be dealing with legal issues, or you could be signing some new contracts over there. And this is also the card that talks about getting that balance back in your life again, learning to speak your truth and getting your balance back. For all intents and purposes, this is probably about legal issues being sorted out over there, and maybe even signing new contracts. And there could be a new offer that comes in over here, and this could be about something overseas. So you could be doing some travel, some foreign travel over there with regards to your work. And you can see with that 3 of Coins, there's also some foreign travel going on over there, going out and seeing the world because of your job. You could even be taking on a job overseas that involves teaching with this particular card, because you've got the cups over there and that travel card over there, and with that 3 of coins there's also travel involved in that card. So this could be about going overseas and doing some teaching, or even taking further study overseas, but there's definitely some kind of travel that comes in with that work. And even with that 6 of Swords, it looks like going to a new city maybe to do your work. So there's a lot of learning cards here, because you even got the Hierophant, which is also about teaching and learning. So these are cards from the Angel Tarot, and the first card is the Queen of Air. And so objective decision making, clearing away what is no longer serving you, and seeing the humor of a situation. So this is about seeing the future. You can see her looking into this crystal ball over here and taking control. So this is about having insight about what is coming in, and it seems like you need to be very, very proactive and be very single-minded about what you want to do. Stay determined. You've got the Release card over here, so the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, a time to move on. So it looks like you might be leaving this old situation behind and moving forward with that Death card there. So cutting off ties, making a clean break, and starting off afresh somewhere else. And an offer coming in with that 6 of Water over here. So this is about maybe romanticizing the past, but I see the 6 of Water as being an offer that comes in. It's a very, very good offer. And it might be to do with dealing with younger people. So maybe teaching younger people, offering the cup of knowledge to somebody younger than you, so training up people. So you might be taking on a role where you're a teacher or a mentor or somebody that trains up people, and this offer is coming in, this new job is coming in, and it might involve travel as well. So you might be leaving your present situation to go somewhere else to do this teaching or training up of people. Now, I hope this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.